Hello, hi everybody, and welcome back to the Friday live stream. And we're going yarn shopping today. New releases, all kinds of new cool stuff. We saw a really awesome new yarn that came out today that we weren't even aware of, so very excited.
And we ordered it before the live stream, so if it sells out, I have some. We're going to start
Wait a second.
What?
Did you click the link?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
I went to the video.
All right.
Most of the time I forget, but I did. I went to the video and hit my Yarnspiration link.
All right, everybody.
Yes, I was surprised. I found out another, well, it's not really a new yarn. It's one of Premier's yarns come out with a bunch of new colors, so we're going to showcase that today. Yarnspiration released a new yarn, so we're going to show that yarn today. And because Yarnspiration still has 40% off until the end of the month, you might want to check out that new yarn. And we'll tell you all about it. We'll show you all the different colors. So I want to welcome everyone to the stream. And I want to apologize. On Tuesday, I forgot to do the Happy Mail. So we will be doing the Happy Mail today. So I'm so sorry about that. So let's say thank you for coming to the live stream today. If you enjoy these live streams, please hit that like button. I see Catherine, Becca, Trish, Tina. I guess I should put my glasses on. I'm having trouble seeing the name. Linda, Dizzy Lizzie, Angel Kitty, Hugs from Gigi, Cecilia, Kimberly, thank you everybody for coming to the live stream. Blind Stitches, Diane, and Cody is opening his mail. He ordered Pokemon cards, so he has to check out his mail. So let me see here. Again, if you enjoy these live streams, something's coming up. How do I, okay, let me just hit okay. Oh no, what did I do?
Here, give me the mouse.
Oh.
That's what you get when Grandma touches the computer.
Yes, I was trying to print stuff this morning and my printer wouldn't work. And now since we're doing the live stream, all these pop-ups are coming up for my printer. Sorry about that. Anne is here. Anne moderates our lives. She is the woman who handles our Facebook group. If you want to join our Creative Grandma Facebook group, it is a private group. She keeps all the scammers out. Really nice to have a safe place to come show your work. If you have questions, everybody is there to help. Just click that link that Anne has and she can get you joined into the group. Okay, hello, here for a quick minute. Have to meet friends for lunch. So thank you, Pat, for jumping in and coming to the stream. Cody, I want to jump right in and go to Premier Yarn's website. This yarn has been around. I have a bag of all the new colors.
Yep.
I don't remember the name of the yarn.
I'll give it to you in a sec.
Okay.
Dizzy Lizzie, hello. Ocean Girl, Angela, Janice, Peeps Arizona, Becky, Kathleen, Donna, Stacy, Alice, Pat, Trish. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Give a couple shout-outs before we get going here. We had a channel member message from Billy Joe Murray, who's been a member for 18 months, and it says, hello, Glenda, Cody, and everyone.
Hi,
hello.
Billy Joe. Thank you for coming to the live stream.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
2 weeks, 2 streams in a row.
Yeah.
So I love doing live streams, and I know a lot of you guys enjoy them too.
Especially when new colors of yarns are coming out.
And new yarns as well. It's not just one yarn, guys. There's multiple, so just stick with us here. We had a Super Chat dono from one of our longtime members, Catherine W2S, who dropped us a $5 super sticker, and it says, Hiya. Hiya, Catherine.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Thank you, Catherine. And then the Chief has arrived to the Friday live stream. Chief Gold Yarn Ball, first ever member moderator, dropping us 50 big ones. And it says, it's a special Friday edition of Creative Grandma and Cody Show. Oh, yeah. 30 degrees here. Sting says, be gracious. Yeah, it was 70 degrees yesterday. And today it's like 35, 40.
Yeah, it went back to the cold weather.
Makes
And
me
everybody else in the country's getting all these nice hot temperatures, and it's like, okay, Pennsylvania, give them all the cold weather. But thank you, Chief Kate, for your support of the channel and coming to the live stream today. We're excited to show everyone these new colors of yarn that Premier just released, and a brand new yarn that we're going to show you from Yarnspiration.
Thanks, Chief. You're the bomb. Up next, we had one come in from Allison Stanforth, another long-time member and supporter. She dropped us £5. And it says, "Hi, guys. Missed Tuesday because I was poorly."
I think she was
Oh,
feeling
like sick?
poorly. Yeah.
But I'm much better. And so glad you were on again today. I love to share my time with both of you.
Aw.
We're glad you come to the streams. Thank you so much, Allison.
Yes, thank you, Allison.
And then we had another one come in from S. Buckaroo, who dropped us, a member, by the way, dropped us a $5 super sticker that says, "How's it going?"
That looks like me when I sit like that.
I was just going to say, that looks like me when I'm laying down.
Hi, yes, Buckaroo. Thank you for coming to the live stream, and thank you for supporting the channel. We're going to jump right in, and we're going to go to Premier Yarns, and Cody's going to put a link in the whatever he does, and we... We were rushing so much to get home before 12 o'clock that now my mouth doesn't want to work. He's going to put a link to Premier, and then we're going to go to the website and show you the colors. And I do have some of the colors here firsthand. I just got them yesterday afternoon, and I didn't have time to make anything. So I'm usually a blanket maker, but I was going to try to get something made, and that's just not enough time to make anything when you get the yarn, like, the afternoon before it's released. I gotta wait for Cody to go to Premier.
Yep.
He just put the link in, and we're going to show you these fantastic colors. And we really appreciate that you come and yarn shop with us. It's a lot of fun.
Stay tuned, chat. All kinds of new and exciting things today on multiple different websites.
So this is the Premier Basic Chunky Brights. They released a whole new line of new colors. So Cody's pulling that up on the stream now. So go ahead and I'll take the bag. You tell them about the yarn, and then we'll show you all the colors. I was really surprised at how many colors they sent me. This is amazing.
Very soft. This is Premier Basic Chenille Brights. It's a 6 super bulky. It's 112 yards, 103 meters, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams. It's 100% polyester.
Oh, I got a nice little see-through bag.
That's cool.
Yeah, make magic with color. That is cool.
This is surprisingly wash and dryable. I thought it wouldn't be, but it is. That's great. And yeah, so that's the info.
So it's a lot of people use this yarn for amigurumi. This was a collaboration between Premier Yarns and Mama Made Minis. And I don't know a lot about Mama Made Minis because I don't do a lot of amigurumi. I'm trying to look. I didn't even get a chance to look. They did send me the paper with all the new colors. But we're going to show them to you firsthand. So the first color, let me get my glasses on. So the first color, let's match these up with, where do the new colors start? Let's start from the last one and work our way up. Yeah, we're going to start, oh crap.
Good job.
Oh my goodness sakes.
She tried to use her foot to bring it closer, but then she kicked it farther away.
Oh my goodness. Can we start this stream over?
No.
Okay, you read all the information. This is Color Cosmo.
Yep.
This, how do you describe that color? Like a deep dusty pink.
Yes.
It's a pretty pink. A rose pink is what I'm going to call it. So you can compare that to what's on the screen. I think that's pretty true to color.
Yeah.
The next one is Heather. This is like a light purple. I need you to... Yeah, so this is light purple, more like a lavender. Pretty true to color of what I'm seeing on the website. I'm not sure what you're doing.
You said start from the back.
Well, your screen looks different.
So
the next color I don't have. Pull that. We're going this way. This next one.
I know. I went this one.
Oh, it
then
is
this one. Then this one. Can't do nothing
oh
right.
Oh my goodness. No, it's me. I just can't seem to get into it. This next color is Dewdrop. I don't have that in stock. They didn't send me that one. That, to me, looks more like a gray. The next one is Cypress. Beautiful green. I don't have that. Let's go to the next one.
I wish you would have sent the blue.
You thought that was blue instead of gray?
Whatever.
The Dewdrop. It could be a light blue. It looks gray on my screen. I'm not sure.
It looks so gray that it almost looks blue.
Yeah, I don't know. The next color is Zest. And then the next color I do have, Sunny. Beautiful golden yellow. It's very soft.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, I believe this says Chromatic Collection curated by Mama Made Minis. And then the next color would be...
Redwood.
Must be this one. No, that's Cedar.
Do we not have that one?
No, I don't have that one.
Okay, we don't have Redwood. Up next is Blossom.
I do have the Blossom. What color do you think that is? Almost like
peach.
a light pink, peach. It's, to me, it looks pink, but then on the other hand, it looks like a little peachy color. So I'm going to say peachy pink. So it's pretty true to the color you see on the screen. The next color I do not have. I have the 3 browns. So that looks more like an orange peachy color. The next color is Toast. Oh, I do not have the Toast. Mocha. Oh, I do have the Mocha. That looks pretty true to color.
Yeah.
Kind of like a teddy bear brown color.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice color brown. Cedar. I do have Cedar. A rusty color. And this is pretty true to what you're seeing on the screen as well. And then we have Pebble. So this is Pebble. Pretty true to color. Which one is this? This is Mocha. No, wait.
We already did Mocha.
Oh, we did Mocha? Oh, okay. So those are the colors they sent me, so I'm going to hold them all up. Can we hold these? You hold those, I'll hold these.
And the last color is Pepper.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. So here are all the colors they sent me. I'm excited about this yarn because I know I got to set this somewhere. Let me put it over here. I know a lot of people are starting to learn amigurumi with the Woobles kits and with the cookie box tins. It seems like a lot of people want to learn amigurumi. And this yarn is perfect. If you have some of the cookie box tins or the Woobles, just make a larger version. This yarn is fantastic. We're going to go down and scroll down and you can see the many patterns made with this yarn. And
I'm trying to scroll down on our mouse and it's scrolling up.
Okay, I'm not seeing any patterns. So let's go back and see the Chenille. Let's just go to the regular Premier Basic Chenille. Oh, okay, you did it better than me.
Chenille Brights?
No, that one. We'll go to that one. So this is the regular Basic Chenille Brights. This is a different collection.
Yeah, there's some really nice multicolors. I don't think we've done these.
I don't recall if we did or not. We're going to have to go look at our Stitch of the Week. We've done so many Stitch of the Weeks, I have to go refer to our list. Yeah, some of these are really nice. I don't think we did some of these.
No.
I thought we did that tie-dyed one, that pastel tie-dyed up here. But these solids will go with the Premier Basic Chenille Brights in the new colors. I'm not sure why the new colors aren't on this page so you can see them. Are they up there on top? What's that top one? No, that's mustard. Okay. So this, like I said, this is a collection by Chromatic Collection curated by Mama Made Minis. And I believe they have a YouTube channel where they make amigurumi. I'm sad that none of the patterns are on the website, but if we scroll down on this page, you're going to see many patterns made with this yarn. And because it's wash and dryable, this is an excellent yarn if you want something soft and cozy. I know that Pine Mountain blanket I made with Yarn Inspiration, it kind of has that feel where you just want to cuddle yourself into it.
Yeah.
Let's scroll down and see if there's any amigurumi. I see a pillow, mostly blankets. Scroll down some more. Oh, look at the little bunny. There's a little snuggly sidekick lovey and hat set. Perfect for Easter. And with this yarn, you can make it up pretty quickly. That blanket, that sprinkle splash knit blanket is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Love that. And when you look at these designs, any of these new colors, you can make these patterns with solid colors as well. So keep that in mind. And when you see a solid color pattern, you can make it in any of the multicolors that you see here.
Crap.
What happened?
Sorry, I must have changed the screen back. So they didn't see any of that for the last like 5 minutes.
Oh, they didn't see anything? Where did it stop at? Now I don't know where I was.
At the end of the new yarn.
Okay, so now we'll go back because I'm
Sorry.
talking and you couldn't see what I was talking about. So now we're on just the basic Chenille Brights. This is another page. And how many colors are available in this, Cody?
A lot.
It'll tell me. Yeah, 55 colors. So you can mix and match the Premier Basic Chenille with the Basic Chenille Brights.
I really like these multicolors.
Yeah, the multicolors are really pretty. And there is a compare button at the top left screen where you add this yarn to your cart, and if you're trying to match it up to a solid color, put a solid color. Well, here it's telling you what colors match. So Premier, thank you for doing all the work. Look at the bottom photo on the left, and it's going to show you the colors that coordinate with the multicolors. I just love it when they do that.
It just makes it so easy. All right, now let's go look at those patterns again.
Yeah, the patterns that you weren't seeing when I was talking. Because this is a wash and dryable yarn, you can make beautiful, soft, cozy, cuddly blankets. And when you're looking at these patterns, remember, you don't have to use the exact same colors. You can pick or choose which colors you wish. If you want to use some of these new colors, look at that lazy lounging set, bottom, second one over from the right, the sprinkle splash blanket. It's a knit pattern, but look how pretty these yarns look worked up. And with Easter coming, the snuggly sidekick lovey and hat set for Easter would be wonderful. So there is some patterns, but you can check out Mama Mini. Oh, this is awful. I can't remember from 1 second. Mama Made Minis YouTube channel, and I'm sure there's more patterns available on their website. I hope so. I didn't get a chance to check it out.
Something chromatic creation curated by Mama Minikins.
They created the colors.
Oh, well, that's what we want to do.
Yes.
We want to curate a color, Premier.
We want rainbow colors, though.
That's right.
Sparkly rainbow colors. Okay, so we're going to check out the sale. It says spring cleaning sale, 20% off all their clearance yarns, but we're going to the weekly sale because when we're on here on Tuesday, the weekly sale changes on Wednesday. So let's just take a look at their current deals. Make sure that if you enjoy any of these yarns, you use our link. We really appreciate it because it really does help support the channel. 20% off the Premier Bunny Brights yarn. And again, most of these yarns, when you click on them, they're going to have patterns underneath if you keep scrolling down. And that way, sometimes when you look at the patterns, then you make a decision. If you like that pattern, then you buy the yarn, and the pattern tells you how much you need. The Karma Ombre yarn is 20% off. The basic Chenille Brights is 30% off on a bag of 3, and this is certain colors. So I'm going to show these colors that are on sale because 33% off. You can mix and match these with any of the newer colors. So let's take a look. The Premier Basic Chenille bag of 3. The winter white is an excellent color that you can mix and match with some of the multis. You can mix and match this with some of the newer colors. A winter white is one of those colors that you can use for just about anything. It goes well with just about any color. Again, this is a bag of 3 for $8, so that's less than $3 a ball. The next color is Fog. It's more of a gray. Then we have Tangerine, which is a beautiful color. Peach. Chocolate Brown, that dark chocolate. And when you look at the chocolate brown, it would go good with any of these colors. Mostly the new Pebble and with the Mocha. So you would get a good savings by buying the chocolate and mixing it with these two new colors. And then the last color, I think also, this is Steel Cut Oats, and I think that would also go good with the Pebble and the Mocha. So you're getting even a better deal on those bags of 3. Okay, so let's go back. The Premier Flora yarn is 40% off, and that's only $2.99 a skein, and they only have 3 colors available. And when you're looking at these yarns on sale, some of them might be limited to certain colors. The Pixie Dust Brights, 40% off, 3 colors left. The Premier Ribbon yarn, 40% off at $3.59.
Hold the phone. I'll never understand why when you buy a new single crochet hook, they put these crappy stickers right on the shaft where you can't get it off. And then when you get it off, now there's sticker residue all over this crochet hook, and now I can't crochet with it.
That's why it's still over there, because I have to go try to scrub the sticky off.
What a joke.
Yeah, I hate that. They do that, and I don't know why. The Just Active Worsted bag of 3 for only $1. So they only have one color, black. But that's a good price. You could just use all those little skeins up and just 3 skeins for $1. Amazing price. The Premier Cotton Sprout DK is 25% off. And we talked about this last Tuesday. They have a lot of brand new colors available. And Cody's in my way, so I can't grab it. I'm going to pull it up.
We are.
I showed all these colors. Pull that box over here. I showed a lot of these colors last week. I ordered a lot of these new colors in because this is the softest yarn. It's a cotton. It's 100% cotton. It's one of those wearable cottons. If you're someone who can't get out to the stores and you're thinking, boy, I want a soft cotton, but boy, I just don't know. They all feel so different, and they really do. This is a very soft one to have against your skin type cotton for those summer, springtime designs. This color here, took my glasses off. I just thought they were pretty. And you can review all those colors, these 3, yellow, light orange, darker orange. Beautiful if you're someone who gets those summer tans. I'm going to show you just the new colors. They do have 42 colors available. The new colors are orange, apricot, lemon, pear, laurel, canopy, glacier, plum, honey, and molasses. So beautiful new colors.
Yeah, Gugon works really good. I don't have any with me right now.
They also have 25% off the Cotton Sprout Worsted. Now, I did not order any of this yarn in. A lot of people have been waiting for worsted weight cotton yarn. I have not been able to try this yet. The Cotton Sprout Stripes is 25% off. The Parfait Chunky is 20% off. The Parfait XL is 20% off. Parfait XL, 20% off. I'm not really seeing a lot of new yarns on sale this week, though. The Puzzle yarn, they had 3 colors. They're down to 2, 20% off. The Himalayan Wool Sock Prints, buy one, get one free. The Chenille Stash Bags, a lot of colors available here. 3 for $15. Cotton Gold bag of 5, $6, so that's a little over $1, $1.25, something like that a ball. Value bag acrylic, they only have one color, $4. Bloom Chunky clearance bag of 3, one color left, for $8 for a bag of 3. Buy one, get one free on the Premier Minikins. And that is the sale. And then they also have clearance yarns, and you can check out all the clearance deals. But Cody posted that link to Premier if you want to check out those new colors in the, let me grab one again. I don't have enough room here. In the Premier Basic Chenille Brights. Excellent yarn if you want amigurumi or if you just want a nice, soft, cuddly blanket.
Everybody get their credit card ready because the next yarn we're going to show you is brand new and we like it a lot. As soon as she saw it, within seconds, she was buying it. So, very exciting. We were going to do yarn swatches of it, but it's very similar to a yarn that we've seen previously, and we'll talk more about that in just a second. But let's get back to the chat here for a few. Wheeler 8 Acres is in the chat. Hello. Deborah is here. Vicky, Donna, Kelly, Shauna. Hello. Mindy Cheruby is here. Lori Patterson. Hi, everybody. Allison, Tony, Donna, Judy. Welcome to the chat. Savannah, Sandra, Stephanie, Lori.
Wheeler Acres says the cotton sprout worsted is amazing. It's one of my favorite cottons. So you're not just getting our word for how great some of these yarns are. You're getting other people's opinions. So if you've used Premier yarns, let us know which one was your favorite. What do you think about it? And then that helps other people make a decision. Are you someone who does amigurumi? Are you someone who uses these Chenille yarns? And when you use these yarns, do you use them for blankets or do you use them for amigurumi? And it's funny because when I went to craft shows back in the day,
yeah,
I never seen crocheted with this type of yarn, and now it's like the big craze everywhere.
I know,
everywhere you go, people are using this yarn to make the cutest, most adorable little crocheted or knit little amigurumi creatures. It's amazing. I went to my brother's house yesterday. His birthday's today. And his wife had the cutest little kitten. I've seen this kitten pattern everywhere. It just looks like a little round barrel, and then the face is on the front, and they just put a tail on it. So adorable, so easy. And I know I've seen that pattern somewhere. I don't know where. Mama Cat says she does amigurumi. What else? Cherub says, I made a red, yellow, and orange pullover for my son. I posted it on the Facebook group, and now I'm using my special yarn I've been scared to use to make myself a cardigan. Well, I'm glad you're using something special for yourself. Angel says, blame TikTok.
You're both enablers. That's right.
I have to say I enabled myself because as soon as I seen this other new yarn, I ordered it in right away because it was amazing. Doxy Diane says, all the cotton sprouts are the best. I use the DK weight for amigurumi. Paint Girl Crochet says, definitely amigurumi. And again, we do have our links in the chat if you want to order any of this yarn. We really do appreciate it when you use those links.
Michelle Woodstead, Mythic Silence, Kimberly Tracy, Love Cookies and Tea, Billy Joe and Mama. Hi, everybody.
Billy says she uses it for animal blanket lovies. Love Cook Santee uses it for amigurumi. Tracy says, I use the Parfait Chunky for amigurumi, but I like the Chenille too. Using special yarns can be intimidating. Yes, it really can be, but you just take it one step at a time, and sometimes you just got to get out of your comfort zone.
I am crocheting. I cheated and went and opened one of our boxes, and I pulled out this skein of Bitty Stripes in the color Dawn. I've never seen this in person before. I like it a lot. Look at this, guys.
Yeah, my Yarnspiration order just arrived the other day.
I didn't get mine.
So we're going to, well, I just heard somebody out there was at the delivery.
That's probably my leg hitting this.
Ow, it's your leg.
Yeah, 40% off Bitty Stripes, guys.
Till the end of the month.
We've been jamming this down your throats hardcore, but like 40% off. It's crazy.
It's nuts, and it allowed me to be able to order in a lot of colors that I have not been able to get or see. So now I'm trying to get all the colors, because we do like to get creative here with the Bitty Stripes. It is one of our favorite yarns on our channel.
Thanks, Joanne. Appreciate that.
Miss Dog Lover says, I have the Mama Made Minis book, Knotted Loveys, and her directions are great. I made the amigurumi dinosaur with the Premier Basic Chenille, and so soft and like butter to crochet. So thank you for giving us your experience with the yarn. You can use the link every time you want to order. Any time. It's not a one-time use. So you can use it anytime. I do not have any codes for any of this yarn on Premier. I'm allowed, sometimes they give me a special code like once every 4 months.
I have an order almost ready. Oh, yeah.
Laura says, I just recently started amigurumi. I use worsted weight yarn, but experiment in others. Blind stitches. I'm waiting on my Hirschner's order to arrive. I got the new Waves book shown and plan to make a blanket using the dragon eye stitch. Oh, that was a fantastic stitch pattern. That book had so many wonderful stitch patterns.
We had a super chat dono come in from one of our channel members, Laura Rick Road, dropping us a $5 super sticker.
Thank you, Laura. That's my grandmother's name, Laura. I miss her so much. And she passed, 50 years ago? And I still remember her just like it was yesterday. You never forget someone you never forget someone that you love that much. But thank you so much, Laura, for your support of the channel.
Pam Billman's here. Kelly, where's Mr. Kool-Aid? Right there. Thank you, Laura. Up next, we had a member message from Kelly. Kelly's been a member for 6 months, and she says, I love the live streams.
Thank you, Kelly.
Me too. Up next, we had a super chat sticker dono from Lynn Fincher, another longtime member and supporter. She dropped us a $20 super sticker, giving us a heart.
Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. I have to look at this comment, because remember when I said I was going to try to find a Yarnspiration discount, and I said, no, they won't give it to me because it's already 40% off. Eileen says you can find and add extra % off on top of the 40% off at Yarnspiration. I did not find that this morning, so now I'm kind of like, because I placed a pretty large order for the new yarn.
Up next, after our super sticker that came in from Lynn, we had a brand new channel member, our first new member of today's stream.
Yay!
Glenda Boyer.
Glenda!
Two Glendas don't make a right.
Yes, it does. Glenda, welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our crochet family. And thank you so much for becoming the first member of the day. We always try to get 10 new members every time we do a live stream. So thank you so much for joining into our group and our crochet family.
Thank you, Glenda. Give her the Kool-Aid.
Oh, Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah.
Up next, we had a super chat dono coming in from Kelly Lang. Kelly Lang dropping us 10 Canadian dollars. And she says, Cody, you need to post more on your channel. Love you all.
Yes, I tell them that all the time. I say
it's hard to do everything that we have to do for this channel and then do even more on the side.
And then still have your life and what you do. And
yeah.
Yeah, so Kelly, thank you so much. I'll pester Cody to try to get more. Even if it's not crochet related, it's just fun seeing what...
Well, I was going to post a video of me fixing my car the other day, and I filmed the videos, but then it would have been like 3 videos of me just complaining.
Yeah.
And I'm like, people are going to get pissed off and be like, all you do is come on here and complain about your life. So I didn't even bother posting it.
Oh.
Anyway, Kelly Lang, thank you so much. We appreciate you. All right, let's get down to business chat. This is a new and exciting yarn that we just discovered today. Grandma already ordered it. So
now I know my last order I ordered on the 10th. It took about 2 weeks to get here.
It's
about
worth it.
2 weeks to the day.
Takes a while, but it's worth it.
But this new yarn just caught my eye. I said, Cody, I said, oh my God, I don't even know why I was on there. I was looking for something. A brand new yarn was just released.
Brand spanking.
Brand spanking new. So all we can do is show it to you. They have the Bernat Blanket Pixel, but they just added a yarn called Bernat Blanket Swivel. That's not it.
I know. I clicked on. I wanted to see if they restocked these colors yet.
Now, I've been trying to get this in the rainbow color, and I've been waiting and waiting.
Let's hurry up and jump to this before it sells out.
Yeah, this one, I'll tell you, I placed my order as soon as I seen it. I fell in love with it just by looking at it. It reminds me of one of the favorite yarns I use on Lion Brand's website. But this price at 40% off, you're not going to find this yarn at this price. And this sale is only till the 31st. So that's what? You only have 4 days. 4 days to take advantage of this. And then it goes back up to $14.99. I was going to order the red color, the first color, Firecracker. Absolutely, that's not it.
I just was going through the photos, and the last one, it made it big.
Yeah. This is Firecracker. They have a picture of a blanket on here. Yeah, I scroll down and find that.
There's 10 photos. Just give me a second.
Look in the background of this yarn at that blanket. Now, I did not see the blue worked up, and I'll show you the blue in a minute, but this was the one that caught my eye at first. I was going to order this in, and Cody says, well, they already have a blanket done in this yarn. Let's pick a color that you don't see made up. So the first color, Firecracker, again, $14.99 on sale for $8.99. You are not going to find this yarn at that price anywhere that I know of.
The only reason that it's still in stock is because they just launched it.
Yeah, and I'm going to knock wood because I did. I just placed my order about an hour ago. The second color is Beach Walk. And there it is.
I think it's what this is made out of.
I think that design is made out of Beach Walk too.
Here's the next one, Mango Tango.
Yeah, this one was a pretty color as well. A little softer than the Firecracker. I just like that kind of stripe they added in there. It just has a beautiful look, at least in my opinion. I can't help it. I get so excited when I see a new yarn. And how much yarn do I keep ordering in? I keep wanting to make stuff. And I did start a new blanket. I ordered in the Lion Brand yarn. What was it? The Ferris Wheel and the Pound of Love. Started a blanket. It's coming out gorgeous. But now I see this and it's like, okay, I got to get my hands on this and start something. The next color is Peacock, if you like those little softer shades. There it is up close. This is the color I ordered in. I said, Cody, maybe I can get you excited about crocheting a blanket because this is the thicker yarn. It's soft, it's cozy, and maybe I can talk him into...
Can I sell it to Yarnspirations? That'd probably talk me into it.
So, beautiful blanket, or beautiful color. And then this one is also pretty with, it's kind of like a mint green with purples. Just very pretty. And then we can show them the photos down below. Yeah, they have some photos. You can see the samples worked up. They're using two different colors. They're using the Firecracker with another color, and they're doing the Catherine's Wheel. This one is by itself. So you can mix and match these colors to get all kinds of different effects.
Look at this next one. If you don't like all these really busy, bright colors, this is the one for you. Sandbank.
I almost ordered this. I said to Cody, do we want the blue or do we want the brown? And because I just done the wagon wheel blanket in the brown, that's more of a cozy style yarn too, I chose the blue, but I really did. I like this. It reminds me of either like a tiger or a cat. You know what I mean? It just the beautiful colors. I had a really hard time. I like the Firecracker, I like the blue, and I like this. Those were my three top picks. So if I order this yarn again, I'm probably going to order the Firecracker and the Sandbank because I did really love that brown. But my order, just trying to order every color in, plus enough to make a blanket, was almost $200, even on sale.
I know.
But I had to order the yarn so we could do samples. Even though you can see some of the samples online, we will be testing this yarn, working it up, and trying to see how it looks in different stitches. Now, the one thing about yarns like this is sometimes no matter what stitch pattern you use, it's going to look the same because it is a busy yarn, but you can get on here and get any of the Bernat blanket solid colors, and you can separate this yarn. Maybe you want to make a Ripa style blanket. You could choose this Sandbank, match it up to a Bernat blanket in a solid color, a coordinating color. I could see so many possibilities.
Yeah.
I mean, this yarn has me excited. And 40% off. I'm glad I got my order in. I would have been mad if I didn't see this. And usually when you show up, we do a couple days videos in one day because he does do other things. And I might not have seen this yarn in time. And I don't know how much they have in stock because most of their yarns are selling out pretty quickly. So, yeah, if you like this type of yarn, you might want to pick this up. And again, we do appreciate when you use those links. Cody has that link in the description box or in the chat that you can click it. I'm so excited. I wish I had enough money to order all 3 that I wanted, but to make a blanket, you got to pick and choose. So this way, you just have to say, okay, which one would I really, really like?
And the last color, Electric Slide.
Oh, yeah. This one's nice, too. It's so hard to choose. Even if you're not buying the yarn, let me know which one was your favorite color in the comments. Let me know which one that you like the best.
I really like that blue, and I like the brown.
Yeah. It's funny because when you look at the Bernat blanket pixel yarn, the colorings, well, you might as well not even show it. It's all sold out except Gray Days. But some of the colors seem to kind of match the colors in the new blanket swivel yarn.
Let's look at the yarn that everybody's here to see. The Bitty Stripes. 40% off Bitty Stripes. It's unbelievable.
I'm surprised. Is any of them selling out?
There's
2. The Coral Reef is still sold out.
Huh. There was another one sold out. They're restocking. This is like, I don't know. I'll die on this hill. This is probably one of my favorite yarns of all time.
Now, I noticed Walmart. I see a lot of people making comments about Walmart. And they don't have a lot of the colors of the Bitty Stripes.
No, they have these ones.
I wanted to see what colors everybody likes. The blue and purple one.
Peacock, Mango. I'm with Cody. I like the brown. Just new. Cody and Glenda. I love watching you. Thanks, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. Thank you.
How many skeins for a blanket?
I don't know. I didn't have a chance to check it out. You can get on there and check out their free patterns. Just check out some of the blanket patterns and it'll give you an idea. I think I can't remember. I ordered...
No, you normally say like 8?
I forgot how many yardages. I ordered 9 skeins and then I ordered 2 skeins of white. I see a lot of people liking the blue. Mango Tango, Peacock. Mango Tango, Peacock. Bye, Sandra. Thanks for coming to the stream. Luann is coming in late, but she's here. Paula says she loves the Bitty Stripes. A new Crochet World, a special issue. There's a new Crochet World? I didn't see it, and I was just at the store looking. I'm going to have to go check that out. A lot of people like Peacock.
Hi, Luann. Did you say why do people like Peacock?
No. I said a lot of people like Peacock.
Did she say a lot of people like Peacock or why do people like Peacock? Because in my head I heard you say why do people like it. Maybe
it's hard to say what comes out of my mouth.
What'd you say, chat?
Sometimes I think things and I say something different.
I might have misheard you.
A lot of people like Peacock.
I figured that's what you meant to say, but in my head I just heard it different. Curious how it will compare to Cover Story Dreamland. It's like the same yarn. It kind of looks just like it, honestly.
Trisha would have got the brown one. I was really torn between the brown and the blue, but because I just did the wagon wheel on brown and white,
I said why. I was right.
Did I say why?
I was right.
Well, that's not what I meant.
You guys are all idiots. Why do you like that color?
It's kind of like when you're talking to somebody and you say the wrong thing and you say, well, you know what I meant. Well, I meant a lot of people. Oh, well.
I knew what you meant.
I know what I meant.
I called you out just except people were like, what do you mean why?
Castle says, I heard a lot of people.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have to rewatch the video and say, no, I love the peacock, so don't anybody get offended. I love the color. If I said that, I don't know why I said it.
Now we're all split. It's the Annie and Laurel debate all over again.
Is it blue or is it dark blue?
Gold. Yeah, but cool yarn. Back to the bitty stripes. Look how nice this looks, guys. This is the color I just got out of the box. I'm going to do a 1 yarn 5 ways of this one. I have a 1 yarn 5 ways video already done.
I think this is a little darker than what the picture shows, though.
It does look a little. The bitty stripes dye lots vary a little sometimes.
Yeah, we do love the bitty stripes here.
Do you guys want to see my thumbnail for the 1 yarn 5 ways coming out this Saturday? You better watch it. It took me 2 hours to make this thumbnail. If you don't watch it, you'll hurt my feelings.
Oh, Cheryl, you're seeing my crochet bags. I got my... I'll let Cody show you his. There's our thumbnail for Saturday. That's tomorrow.
Yep. Look how nice it looks. You know how long it took me to make this?
He's learning how to use AI for doing some of our stuff to make it look better.
For the record, I didn't use AI to make this thumbnail. I used AI to generate the background image with the little flames on it. That's the only thing that I used.
And I thought you did a good job.
Yeah, because that's what I was looking for, but I couldn't find an exact image, so I just told it to make me a light-colored background with little fire emojis on it.
Yeah.
So all this other stuff was me. Like, I had to sit there for an hour and cut that skein of yarn out. I had to take these pictures and make them into circles and blah, 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 blah.
He is good at making my thumbnails, I must say. But I do want to point out behind me, if you look between Cody and I on the video, this is my Easy Crochet Market Bag. They're done. I'm editing the video now for the tutorial. It took me a little longer to do everything that I wanted to do because I had other deadlines. But this tutorial will be coming out probably over the weekend or early part of next week. I'm editing the video, putting the pattern together. This is made with Premier Home Cotton. And I was so excited about this. I made one. I liked it so much. I made a second one. And then I thought, why didn't I do the tutorial when I made the second one? So then I had to make a third one so I could film the tutorial. But Premier has many beautiful home cottons, and we'll show them to you shortly as well.
Give me my bitty stripes back.
The bitty stripes, it's going to feel,
This doesn't feel bad at all. Feel that.
Yeah, but a lot of people, the Super Saver yarns are not as soft as other yarns. Like Karen Simply Soft, yarns like that have the really soft feel. This does not have that feel. It's not bad, but the Super Savers are known for being a value yarn and not the softest of yarn. But it's really not that bad.
This is like, for an acrylic yarn, this is like an 8 softness. I've seen Super Saver that was like a 5. Like rope. That is not this yarn. This yarn is much softer in comparison to maybe the last time you experienced Super Saver yarn.
Just placed an order. Use Stitch Squad 20 for an additional 20% off on top of 40. Oh my goodness! I could have saved 20. I could have saved $40.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, well, I was trying to order it before the stream because...
You get a couple % back in affiliate money if you click the link.
I did click the link. But it's like that last time when I was on here, we were showing the yarn, a new yarn or something was on here and we didn't know it. And by the time we got done with the live stream, it was gone. And then I was upset because I couldn't get it. So I placed my order first. So... and we don't know when these new yarns are coming out.
They don't tell us.
Yeah, we have to wait until we see it like everybody else, or somebody will say, Glenda, do you know? You know, sometimes I get emails and they'll say, Glenda, did you know there's a new yarn? Glenda, did you see this? And a lot of times, I'm not on my computer all the time, so...
Last year we were Premier's biggest affiliate yarn sellers. So we sold more yarn than anybody in the world. We didn't get a plaque from Yarn Inspirations, but I'm guessing that we're up there on Yarn Inspirations too. Yarn Inspirations, let us know. I'd love to know when these yarns are coming out.
Yes, we would. We like to know because we like to let everybody else know. It's really nice when people are informed because sometimes I lose my mojo. I can't help it. Sometimes I crochet so much it's like, what do I want to make next? And then sometimes when you see a new yarn, it kind of gets you out of that slump and you're so excited. And that's kind of what happened with this new yarn, this swivel yarn. It's like, oh wow, I have to try that. And the colors were just amazing.
I cannot believe that they're letting you use a 20% coupon code when it's already 40% off.
Yeah, I didn't think they would let you. That's why I didn't even try. But I didn't have a code. I got on there and said your inspiration code. If I would have known that, I would have took a little bit longer.
Well, I always do that when I go to a website because it asks for promo code, and I go like this website promo code, and then it takes you to some sketchy website with all these promo codes, and none of them ever work. So I never even bother trying.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's excellent for anyone who can use that coupon. You're saving 60%. So if you have a promo code or any of these, some people said it's a one-time use code.
Mahawk, Kelly, Melanie, hello. Oi with the crochet already. Juanita, Ethereal, hello. Angel Kitty, Stephanie, Juanita. Hi, everybody.
Yes, thank you everyone who are placing orders. We really do appreciate it. Those links really help our channel because it does get expensive trying to come up with a video every day and showing these new yarns, and when you use the link it gives us a little money back, and then we're able to get in there and order these new yarns. Just like this morning, it allowed us to go in and order these new yarns, and hopefully they get here quickly. I think it might be 2 weeks, but as soon as they're in stock, we should be some of the first people who get them in stock because we just placed the order. I maybe it was released a couple days ago. I didn't see it.
Do you think market bags will be a big hit as a vendor? Yeah, honestly.
I haven't went to a craft show in ages, but I do know a lot of people like the market bags. Now, I'm going to grab a market bag. Well, I'll wait till we go back to Premier's website.
I feel like it really is going to depend on your location. Like, if you're at like a street festival in California, I feel like you'd sell 1 billion of them. It just depends on the culture, I guess. I don't know.
Or if you live in a community that don't use plastic bags, a lot of people, they like the market bags. Now this bag I crocheted is more, I wanted a bag that had a solid bottom because I see a lot of market bags that are really meshy. And it's kind of like, you know, maybe if you put some grapes in there, your grapes, if they're loose, will fall out.
Yeah, I like that you line your bags.
So, it's not lining it. It's just like a solid, a solid single crochet bottom.
Like a liner? Like a little...
Well, yeah, thicker. I know what you mean. And then I used like the V-stitch up, and then I brought the single crochet back up to the top. And the strap is always adjustable. I'll show them to you in a minute. I really like the dark blue one the best. I just think it had a beautiful look.
Susie Willis, hello. Was expecting a live today. We are live. Hi, Susie.
Donna is from the days of the Flintstones. Yabba dabba doo.
You pedal your car with a hole in the floor.
I remember the Flintstones.
Thanks, Luann Lee.
I'm not sure how to say this name. How do you say it? Nani. Recommend cotton sprout, about 9 different colors, crocheting 2 baby blankets. Very nice. And yes, I try to tell everybody the cotton sprout come out with all these new colors. I placed a really large order.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could sell those market bags literally anywhere on earth, but I was just saying, like, it just, like, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the area. Like,
the market bags are very popular, and the one that Dale makes is a very popular pattern.
Yeah, that's true.
I see that market bag everywhere. So mine is just kind of like a plain, like if you go to the grocery store, it's going to hold your cereal boxes. I think it was 14 inches across by, if it's set in the way you're seeing it, it's 7 inches high. If you lay it flat, then it's going to be 12 inches from the center up to the top. So this cotton sprout is excellent. You should check out the colors. They have many colors available. Super soft, and it is excellent for a baby blanket if you want those natural fibers.
We had a super chat come in from Kathy Gale Breath. Is that how you say that? Kathy Gale Breath.
My glasses are so dirty. Kathy Gale or Galbraith? Thank you for all your hard work. Love you both. Oh, Kathy, thank you so much. I'm trying to clean my glasses because I can't see through them. There you go. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Kathy.
Yeah, thanks for coming to the stream.
Sorry we made you wait 20 minutes.
I always have so much fun on the streams because I get to see what everybody's doing. We get to talk about these new yarns. Carol says she loves the cotton sprout. So, like I said, this is an excellent way to get everybody else's opinion and not just ours. S Buckaroo said, I just used the discount code and got the extra 20% off. So
did you click the link?
what is the code? Can you use it more than once? Because I might get back on there. If I'm saving 60%, you're right. I'm going to get on there and buy more yarn. I only place big orders like maybe, once every 2 months now.
Yeah.
But
Thanks, Mary Jo.
I'm really upset that I didn't get the extra 20% off.
You're going to starve.
Dale says, if I bring in my 4 market bags, I get $1 off my bill at most grocery stores.
A lot of grocery stores charge you for bags and crap now.
Yeah. I see a lot of people using their own market bags like this now.
Anyway, thank you, Kathy. Up next, we had a brand spanking new channel member, Joanne Costa. Joanne Costa becoming a brand new member today. Joanne, thank you so much.
Oh, Joanne, thank you. You get
Bust out the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, we're up to 2 members. Thank you so much.
2 for 1.
Oh, there's the code. Miss you 20. Okay, hopefully it'll work. Some people are saying it's I see Miss you 20. If anybody else has any other codes, let me know. Miss you 20.
Make sure you click. I'm going to put a link in the chat. Make sure you click the link or the code won't work.
Shelly
kidding, it would
says,
still
just
work.
got a Happy Mail box ready to head your way. We're all, yeah, and we have some Happy Mail we're going to show today, so don't let me forget the Happy Mail. I felt so bad. Susie, the code they're telling me is Miss You 20. It's in the chat. Look for that code.
I just wanted to say that if Leanne is watching, Leanne, I mailed you 3 skeins of yarn and money for return shipping if you're here.
Dale, did Dale renew or is he new?
He renewed.
Oh, Dale renewed. Thank you, Dale, for renewing to the channel.
Dale the Snail. Thanks, Dale.
Luann needs an Amazon link, please. Cody will be putting that in there.
Grandma's slacking on her Kool-Aid job.
Yes, I am. Who was that for, Joanne? Or was that for...
That was for Dale.
For Dale. Okay. Did
I
I do Joanne?
I don't know. Give Joanne another Kool-Aid.
Joanne, I'm giving you another. Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Joanne. Amazon link, you say?
Yep, Amazon link. So if you... Oh, here's another code up there, everybody. We'll all try to use these codes and save even more money. But please remember to use our link, please. We really appreciate it.
I don't have one because Grandma always takes all my Amazon product links out of the descriptions of videos she posts.
I do?
Yeah, I always have a whole bunch and then she shortens it up and takes them all out.
Oh, Stitch Squad 20 for 25% off. Oh my goodness, I might have to try that one.
You guys are out of control.
Now, I wish I would have waited to place my order, because that's a lot of money. You know, when you place a big order, that's a lot of money.
If you would have waited, it would have sold out. Alright, I'm getting that link for you guys. Just give me one momento.
Curtis says, I make my market bags not to be that guy, but I am tired of seeing all the plastic bags stuck in trees.
Seriously.
Yeah.
We live I live within 10 miles of a landfill, and when there's a windstorm, they just have like this big giant net, and there's tens of thousands of bags and plastic stuck in it. Then it blows through the holes and chokes a penguin. You know how it goes.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you're right. If you place your order, they take the 40% off, and then they take the 20% off that. So it is less than 60, but it's still additional money. So wonderful. If anybody can use those codes and they work, I'll be probably placing another order after the stream is over, just because that's a lot of money savings. I still can't believe they're running this sale for a whole entire month.
I know, seriously. I just put a link in the chat to Amazon. It doesn't go to any specific product. It's just anything. Could be a $1 bar of soap or a $5,000 computer. It works for everything.
Penny, I'm not sure what the new mountain pattern is. If it's on their website, you need to find the pattern on their website. I don't know how much yarn you need for that. Cody just put the link in for Amazon if anybody needs that link. And you can use that link for anything. You can use it for toilet paper. You can use it for crackers, popcorn,
Groceries.
A new fan, anything they sell on Amazon, you can use that link, and it does help the channel.
See if I can get past my starting chain.
But the $10 shipping sucks. Yeah, but 40% off really does help with, making up for paying that shipping. But yeah, I agree. I don't remember. What did I pay for shipping? Did it tell me?
Probably free, didn't you? Was it free over so much money?
I don't. It should have been free.
Yeah, I don't know. You spent
Yeah, I
like
don't know.
$150.
I don't know if I paid shipping because my order was so large.
Choke a penguin? Penguin? There's penguins in your area, Cody? No. You know, they always talk about like a straw and a turtle's nose, or the little things that hold these together, little 6-pack things choking a dolphin, you know.
Oh, you just signed into Amazon. That was you.
Yeah.
I got notified.
Anyway, let me go and give a couple more shout-outs. Joanne, thank you again for becoming a new member today. Up next, we had
Joanne.
A super chat dono from Stacy Till, longtime member. She dropped us 20 big ones, and she says, "Love it when I can catch the lives. I really enjoy seeing you and Cody and all your takes on all the new yarns. Have a great weekend."
Stacy, I'll tell you, I really do get excited about new yarn. I just, some of these yarns, and even my favorites, when I see them on sale, and now it's getting down to the wire, and it's like, oh, do I want to order this? Do I want to order that? Oh, and then they come out with a new yarn. It's like, I have seen so many new yarns since the beginning of the year, I cannot keep up with them. But some of these, even though we're going into spring and summer, that swivel yarn, I don't care. It because you might be out in 100-degree day, and when you come indoors, your air conditioner's on, then you're sitting there freezing. And that's where these yarns come in handy, because it takes the chill off. You have your air on, but then you're sitting there covered up in this nice cozy blanket.
Cody, what yarn is that? This is Super Saver Bitty Stripes in the color Dawn. That's what I'm working with right now. There's a pinned message right below at the comments. At 40% off right now.
Yeah, and we're getting down to the wire. You mean the wagon wheel blanket? If you go to my channel, on the description box, I have everything you need for that. And I don't have the pattern in front of me. Oh my goodness. I can't remember what I used. I can't remember.
I mailed 2 packages today at the post office. I mailed a guy a little box this big with 3 Pokemon cards in it. Cost me $12. I sent a lady a thing of yarn, a package this big, cost me $12. So, yeah. $10 for, a box that big with yarn, and it's not too bad.
Yeah.
We're just spoiled because Amazon.
Well, Amazon, all these big, giant companies that offer free shipping, that's why I quit selling yarn. I don't know how people on eBay sell it, because you sell it, and then the shipping is so outrageous, and then people like, oh my gosh, is that what it costs to ship it? It's kind of hard to sell stuff.
It's kind of funny. The margins on the affiliate links are probably the same as the margins if you were to actually sell and ship the yarn. It's just like a few percent. It's not. I don't know how people do it.
Yeah, I don't either. That's why we don't do it. I don't sell yarn anymore. I used to order it in wholesale and sell it back when you could afford to ship it at a decent price. Now I think the big box stores just put us little people out of business, and you know.
Yeah, it's true.
So all the little yarn shops out there that try to have a brick and mortar store plus try to sell their yarn through the mail, it's really hard for them to do that. Which site was the code for? Yarnspiration. The code was for Yarnspiration's website.
Now, I've only lived in my new place for probably 2 months now, or something like that. I like it. I'm getting used to it, other than all the problems I continue to have and still have. But it's been like, I'm concerned because when it's cold out, it's freezing. The floor is ice. I wish I could go like crawl under there and just spray foam the bottom of it for more insulation. But the walls are so thin. Like, trailer walls are like this thick. When the kids are outside playing basketball, it sounds like they're playing it 3 feet from my ear. But it was 70 degrees yesterday, and the temperature inside was 75. So I'm concerned that when it's 95 degrees outside, that's going to be 120 in there. So it's like, oh, it's getting warm out. I'm going to save money on gas from my furnace, but it's going to cost me a fortune to keep it a reasonable temperature in there.
Yeah. Just
because it's like the walls are so thin.
And it's going to go from 30 to 110.
Yeah.
Like it does every year.
That's usually how it goes.
Be forever creative. 12. Thanks. Just ordered $100 of yarn through your link. So be forever creative. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone who is using our links.
I was going to do a spit take for comic relief, but I didn't want to get it all over the place.
Oh. Yeah, please don't. Yes, fuel cost. I am afraid of how high shipping will have to be for some of these companies. And I feel so bad for our truck drivers out there. The independent truck drivers, well, all truck drivers, these companies that have to pay that high fuel cost, it's just crazy. It's like, how much more can us people take? Let me see here. Cody, I'm not sure where you are on these. Mini stripes, not soft enough for me. Some of the yarns, like I said, they're value yarns. They're not going to be the softest. The cheaper the yarn, most of the time the rougher the yarn is going to be. At least in my experience. Maybe that's your experience. When you get into the more expensive yarns, then, you know, they're usually a little bit softer.
My problem is the consistency. How come I go and I pick up some skeins and it feels like wire rope? And then other skeins like this I pick up and it feels like a good, normal yarn.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's killing people because if somebody bought this yarn one time and they got a bad skein, now they think it all sucks.
Yeah.
You know, but then again, everybody's opinion of softness is different.
Yeah. Well, that's why I like going in the store. I rather support a brick and mortar store. My problem is we don't have any yarn shops.
No.
Like they're just non-existent anymore in our area. Okay, let's get caught up with that. And then, is there any more yarn inspiration, or should we go back to Premier and I want to show the yarn? I want to show these market bags.
Yeah, all right. Show your market bags, do the Happy Mail.
Thank you, Patsy. Oh my goodness, she just placed $139 of yarn. Thank you, and I did use the code Stitch Squad 20. So thank you for using the link, and I'm so happy that my viewers and subscribers are supplying those extra codes, and that's what makes it so nice because we're all helping each other right now.
You didn't get the discount.
I know I didn't get the discount. I'll go cancel my order and redo it, but I'm not going to do that because the yarn's probably going to sell out and then I won't have any.
Thanks everybody for using our links. We appreciate you. Up next, we had I did get Stacy. Thanks again to Stacy. I'll give you the code just in case we forgot because we're very forgetful. Up next, we had a super chat dono from I'm Not Knitting, who is a recent channel member, by the way, and she dropped us $5. And she says, did anyone else immediately say boogie woogie when Cody said electric slide? No, just me.
What's the electric slide?
I would do it, but I look like a pregnant man. I'd break my knees.
And you'd rip your pants off. He ripped his pants clear down his butt, and he had to go buy some new pants. I don't think they make jeans like they used to. Did you notice how Grandpa, all his belt loops on his pants, they're like up in the air, they just rip right off?
I know, it's because when you go to pull up your pants, they just rip off. Yeah, but yeah, every time I bend over or get in my truck or work on my car, I split the ass of my pants out.
Oh my goodness, Angie said her husband just spent over $2,500 in fuel this week to run his loads, and unfortunately the brokers haven't increased the surcharge to help us. We are losing money now. That is so... Oh, Angie, my heart goes out to you. Oh my goodness.
Up next, we had Dale Renew. We got Dale. Thank you, Dale. Then we had another renew from Rockin' Desert Rose. Marcy Lynn renewing for another month. Kool-Aid lady. Thank you.
Rockin' Desert Rose. Isn't that a
Thanks,
pretty
Marcy.
name? Yeah, that is such a pretty name. Thank you for becoming a member. Did we update? Are we at 3 out of 10 now?
Thank you, Cody, for buying new pants. I did buy... I splurged and bought a $24 pair of pants. Now I'm going to starve. I'm just so cheap. I only buy one pair at a time. I don't know why I'm so cheap.
You need to buy a couple extra.
I'll buy a $200...
You have the money. Buy the pants.
I'll buy a $200 Pokemon card without batting an eye, but if I have to spend $25 on anything else, I'm like, oh, that's expensive.
I'm like that with shoes. I hate buying shoes. I wear the same pair until the bottoms fall off. Donna says, I don't know what I would do if all the yarns went out of business. I'll tell you, I wouldn't know what to do either. I would try to learn. I'd go buy llamas and learn how to make my own
We could spin our own yarn.
Yeah, I'd learn. I had trouble when I tried to use that hand spinner. I couldn't do it, but I'd cut up clothes and make my own yarn out of. I'd do something. I wouldn't be able to take it.
We'll start a spider farm and farm the silk.
I crochet every day. I have to have yarn. I have to. They're going to have to bury me with yarn and a crochet hook.
I'll do that. Mary Jo Creation sent us a member message, and she says, I want to thank you so much. Because of you guys, I hit 100 subscribers, then passed it. Thank you so much. Aww. You are so amazing. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Mary Jo. Thank you.
I'm sure you show Mary some love.
Yes.
Last stream, we gave her a shout out. She got a couple subs. That was nice, you guys, to support somebody else in the chat.
Yes, thank you. And if you don't know who Mary Jo is, check out her channel, Mary Jo's Creation, here on YouTube. And if you like what she has to offer, hit that subscribe button. Support another crocheter in our crochet family. Phil is here. Phil, I don't think I seen you Tuesday. So I'm glad you made it today. If you were here, please forgive me, but I don't think I remember seeing you on Tuesday.
If anybody's experiencing anything and you can't see, just refresh the stream. Should be working. Oh, check my email. Sorry.
Oh. There's no such thing as too much yarn. I agree. Yes, I agree, Shelley. I would not survive without yarn. Where is my arrow? Cody, can you paste your eBay address? I couldn't find your shop.
I don't have anything for sale on eBay.
Yeah, we don't have anything on eBay right now. When we start going through the studio, we clean the studio out every summer, and right now it definitely needs cleaned out. I'm having an awful time. I'm starting to get too many projects. I make so much stuff, and then I store them in totes, and then my yarn's in totes, and then once it gets piled to the ceiling, then we start liquidating and getting rid of some of the stuff so we usually sell it so we can buy more yarn to, keep the channel up and running. And we buy so much yarn and do swatches. Usually we throw the swatches in the bucket with the yarn. I mean, it's an argument. Is yarn still new if you take a skein of yarn and make a swatch and throw it in the bucket?
I mean, pretty much.
It's kind of like new, but it isn't because we used it. But
well, when I sell it on eBay, I say these are full skeins of yarn with the swatches still attached to them. So it's the same amount of yarn. It's just not in a nice, pretty skein. Yeah. Or, I mean, it's still in a skein, but it has a swatch attached to it. I don't know. Some people get a good value by buying that.
Yeah. Nana, thank you for subscribing to Mary Jo's channel. I'm sure she appreciates that.
Yeah, it was really sweet of you guys. Anyway, thank you, Mary Jo. Up next, we had a super chat dono from a longtime member and supporter, Curtis Whitworth, dropping us 10 big ones, and it says, I haven't danced since 2010. When I turned 40, took me 9 days to recover.
I gotta give you a double oh yeah.
This guy.
Because now, since I'm getting up there in years, I was going to try the new Tai Chi walking. It's the low impact. And I was in the kitchen, and I was in one of my moods. Cody wasn't here. Nobody was here. It's one of those I'm by myself moments.
The things you do when you're alone, you weirdo.
I turned the radio up, and it's like, okay, I wonder what Tai Chi walking would be. So I was kind of like dancing around the kitchen thinking, well, I'm listening to the music, and then I was kind of like trying to, take my butt and do it in a circle, like kind of like what they were. And then I was taking my arms and going like this, thinking.
I wish I could have filmed you. I need to get like security cameras so I can see what you're doing.
It was one of those days where I was just having fun. And I thought, oh God, I hope nobody can see in my windows. But
I was sitting there last night, and I was like, holy crap, I'm getting so fat that I need to exercise. Like I seriously need to lose some weight. It's a problem. But I'm like, all right, so I'm going to jog around. So I jogged to the refrigerator and got a Lunchable and jogged back to my office and ate it.
I'm going to see if I have any crossword. Somebody said they need 2 skeins to finish a project.
I'm going to start riding my bike. I need to cut the sugar out again and the carbs. That's the biggest thing. But then I bought a big pack of everything bagels, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to throw them out. I got to eat those. I don't even eat a lot. I just don't exercise ever. And I drink half my calories drinking Red Bull and freaking Gatorade. I literally did. I ran to the refrigerator, physically ran and got a Lunchable, and then I ate it. I'm a sick person. Dale. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the Friday streams. I would stream every day if we could, but you'd get sick of us if we did it too much. Over 600 people here today.
Doesn't Walmart sell the Crossroads? I was reading a comment. Somebody said they needed they said Puzzle Shimmer. Crap.
Ooh, Susie Willis said she just ordered another $100 worth of yarn with your link and used Stitch Squad 20 and got a free shipping.
Oh, wow.
Thank you,
So I guess that code's still working. I know there was a comment. I have crossword, but it's not the shimmer. I got to try to find the comment. Somebody was asking about... Oh my goodness, Melissa ordered $193 worth of yarn. It was $134 after she used her code. Wow, that's a pretty good savings.
Big shout out to everybody who's been using it even when we're not live, because I see the numbers and people are buying yarn even when we're not live, so thank you.
I don't have any Puzzle Shimmer. I have the crosswords in the regular puzzle, but not the shimmer. So sorry, I don't have it.
Happy mail.
Happy mail.
Give me them scissors.
Oh.
We need new scissors. These are like stuck together with tape.
Okay, I'm going to try to review some of these comments. I was looking for a yarn thinking
let me read
had...
that dono real quick.
What?
Super chat dono from a longtime member and supporter, Betty Lamp here. She's here. She dropped us $10. She says, I'm late to the live, but I'll give the replay a watch. Love you guys. Thanks, Betty.
Thank you, Betty. We're having fun today. A lot of new information today. So let me get you everybody caught up who's coming in late. We started the stream by showing all the new colors in the Premier Basic Chenille Brights. And these new colors were a collection curated by Mama Made Minis. So check out her channel. I'm sure you can find it if you use the search box. A lot of brand new colors in this yarn. We're also talking about Yarnspiration. Yarnspiration come out with a brand new yarn called, was it Spiral or Swirl? Now I can't remember. We showed it in the beginning of the video, and because Yarnspiration has 40% off until the end of the month, we wanted everybody to know about this new yarn. Because 40% off, you're probably never going to find that new yarn at that price. And they're also saying there's a code, Stitch Squad 20. You can get another 20% off. So you get 40% off your order. And then if you put that code in, you get 20% off the balance after that. And depending on your order, you could get free shipping as well. Just see everything on Yarnspiration's website.
Somebody sent us a 1 yarn 5 ways here.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to have to order another skein of this yarn and make another sample. They're all different stitch patterns, but they're all the same length. So
don't show it.
I want to make another one just to see.
Oh.
Sometimes I make them, I know this is the first time I asked for this, but when they're all the same length, they kind of look similar.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that is.
Look at their stitch definition.
What yarn is
Who is this from? Oh, that's that new yarn we bought at Michael's.
Do we have some of this?
Yeah, we have all the colors. Remember, I bought it, but we didn't do the samples yet.
Oh.
We have all the other colors over there somewhere.
Well, good.
Have fun finding them, though.
I'll just make one longer sample and we're in business. Thank you so much.
The note says, from the cold state of Vermont, I also hope warmer weather will come soon. I agree. And this is from Cheryl. It says,
Cheryl.
Glenda and Cody, thank you for all you do. I look forward to your live streams and videos every day, week. Hope these yarn swatches will help you out. Thanks for all your inspiration. Cheryl, I hope you're on the live stream. Thank you so much. We always open our Happy Mail on Tuesday. Now, I'm sorry, but we're not going to show these samples on
Top secret.
We're not going to show the samples on the live stream because this is content. We're going to bring this out into a video, 1 yarn 5 ways. So watch for that video, courtesy of Cheryl. So, I just can't wait. Oh, this is amazing. And it does. We try to come out with a video every day to keep you inspired with yarn. And this just gets me inspired that somebody took the time and made these samples for us.
I don't remember buying that yarn.
I bought it.
When I wasn't there?
You weren't with me. Remember I said I went down and then I filmed it and I bought the pink, yellow, blue. It's somewhere around here.
I'm going to go sniff around.
You're not going to find it because I just cleaned this side up and put everything over there.
So you jammed it all over there?
I'm going to get organized one of these days. Yeah, the yarn she sent us is a new yarn that Michael's just got in. You're never going to find it, I'm telling you. Okay.
What are you going to find? Oh, here it is.
Oh, you found it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, he found it already. I must not have... I just cleaned it up over there, so... I didn't get a chance to use it, but her stitch swatches look amazing. Becca says, yes, it is very cold here in Vermont. We don't really have a spring, but we have plenty of mud. Oh, my yard is such a muddy mess right now. Amanda says, I just ordered $100 worth of yarn through your link. So I decided to become a channel member since I saved an extra 20% with the Stitch Squad 20 code. I'm amazed that they're letting people use that code, getting 40% off and then 20% off your balance.
What do you think if I did a ripple sample where I did...
I love those colors.
Just a small sample with these 3 colors.
Phew! Oh, excuse me. I think they're pretty. And this is the yarn she used for her samples. So this will be coming. You'll learn about the loops and thread, Twisted Love cotton. We'll tell you about it when we do the video. But thank you so much, Cheryl. Did you put her card in with that? So Here, put that in with her samples so we can give her credit when we do the video. And we'll try to get that video out as soon as possible. Donnie says, Anne, I'm happy for you to lose the weight, but girl, please take care of yourself. Sending love, hugs, and prayers. Laura, is it Leora? I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. Love listening to you too. Great times to cherish with each other. Yeah, I'm so used to you being here. When you're not here, it's weird. It's like, you know what I mean? Like we're always together. New yarn causes such distractions. You just gotta get to using it right away. I have so many works in progress, then I get a crochet block. I know what you're saying, Carol, because I'm crocheting so much that sometimes it's like when you're using the same yarns all the time, you get your favorites, but then it's like you just want to try something different, something new. So when I seen this new yarn on Yarnspiration, I really got excited because it's kind of like some of the types of yarn that I like to use. And when they're using, when they're giving you 40% off, plus you can use these codes. Bridget, they are telling us that you can use, there's 2 different codes, try them both. A lot of people are saying the Stitch Squad 20. Let me write it here in the comments section. It's been posted. Stitch Squad. Oh, I can't even type. Stitch Squad 20. Now, they use capital letters. I did not. Oh, my goodness. And
Stroke?
Miss You 20. I can't speak sometimes when I talk so much. I can't even get the words out.
Starting a blanket with the Cody stitch.
So those are now these codes are for Yarnspiration. They'll either work or they won't. We're getting these codes from people on here. They say they are working.
Everybody's saying they're working. I have our sale link pinned down below in the comments. It's the pinned comment.
Yeah, use our link, please. We really appreciate it.
Samantha, hello.
Stephanie says they got 2 inches of rain last night. We are, whoops, comment just appeared. We are swimming in Ohio. The extreme winds and hail crushed my daffodils and crocuses. Such a dreary spring so far. I agree. I thought we were going to get nasty weather, but I think it went north of us. Thank goodness. We got a lot of rain, but not the like thunder and lightning. And you know, do you remember the old thunderstorms? It's been a while since we had a thunderstorm where it like rocked your house, where when that thunder and lightning come, it was like boom.
I thought we were going to get that last night. I went up to meet somebody out of town and it just looked like we were about to have a tornado. The clouds were moving so fast. And
yeah, Yeah, we didn't get hardly anything here. It's me, Michelle, starting a blanket with the Cody stitch. And Kelly Carson says, I finished my crawler stitch blanket. Now I'm working on a V-stitch blanket for Violet. Oh, Kelly, I'm working on a beautiful V-stitch blanket. It's kind of like a V-stitch. It's called the double down stitch. And I'm using Lion Brand Ferris wheel with a blue lavender. I showed it, and I'm mixing it with a light blue Pound of Love. Oh my goodness, I'm calling it Spring Violet. So that will be coming out as soon as I get it done. And just the name Violet made me think of the blanket I'm working on now. I'm working on so much stuff at the same time. Samantha says, hi, you two. Have a hard time getting into YouTube chat sometimes. Well, you're here now and we see you, so thank you for coming to the chat. Where was I? My box moved and my thing moved, and then it just takes me somewhere else. Petey's mom, Christina, best place to get general scissors, Dollar Tree and school office supplies. Usually have 2-pack for $1.25 safety or $1.50 pointed, not true sewing scissors, but does the job on yarn. I need to go get some because I have so many scissors and they're so dull and so bad. And I never throw anything away. I need to get rid of some of those old crappy scissors and get some new ones.
Yeah, ours are all stuck together with tape.
Yeah. Miss Dog Lover. Oh, the cookie box kits have easy to read patterns. We have a lot of the cookie box tins here that we have to get back to. Cody just made my Care Bear. We're going to do a video on that. That was a gift from one of my subscribers, and oh my goodness, I just absolutely loved it. Cody has the Grumpy Bear. I have the which one is it?
Cheer Bear.
Cheer Bear.
What kind of Care Bear fangirl are you?
I know. Well, you know, my brain. I'm calling it age related. Heather's Doing says, I just used Miss You 20 in Canada and it works, so thank you for letting us know that works. Again, you only have 4 days. You have, well, actually 5 days. Today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then the sale is over at Yarn Inspiration, 40% off. And if you want that new yarn or the Bitty Stripes or any of the yarn, you're going to get 40% off. Use one of those codes and you're going to get an extra 20% off after the balance when the 40% is taken off. So an additional savings on top of the 40% off. And you can guarantee I'll be on there ordering some other yarns. I've been waiting for one to come in stock, and I'm just so disappointed I can't get it, and I want it so bad. But this new yarn, I hope, will come quickly. I'm excited. Are you going to go?
I have to pull up the pattern for this stitch. I forget.
I think you spelled it wrong.
You can keep doing what you're doing.
Oh. Second one down on the bottom. It's right there.
You can do what you're doing.
All right, I'm doing what I'm doing. Samantha says, love you guys. I can't get words out either. Donna says, I'm in northern Kentucky across the Ohio River from Cincinnati, and we had 83 degrees. Yeah, you guys down there south a little bit, you're getting all that nice weather. Will you please send some up here? I figured that, I'm not sure, is that, how do you say that, Cody? O-Y with the crochet already. Oh my goodness, why isn't this working? Where'd the comment go? Oh, guess I won't be buying from Yarn Inspiration. They're completely sold out of the Lily Sugar and Cream ombre cotton I need. I said that on the other stream. Their pricing was so low. I'm surprised it didn't sell out sooner. A lot of the yarns I want are sold out. So that's why I said this new yarn, if it got you excited, you better get it before it sells out, especially when there's 5 days left at 40% off and they're giving us these codes to get an additional 20% off. So whoever's putting those codes in there, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it really helps us save money. And it's always nice when all your money can go towards yarn. Shelly says, I'm working on another Star Stitch blanket using the Red Heart super easy bulky yarn. Love this yarn. I'm just going to say D says, I am using the new Caron cotton cupcakes and making a fan shell scarf. Samantha says, I have age issues too. Yeah, sometimes when I get on here, my mouth just doesn't want to work right. I can't seem to get the words out right. It's very frustrating sometimes. Stitch Squad code is no longer working. Stacy, did you put Stitch Squad 20? You had to have a 20 after it. So did you use Stitch Squad 20? Maybe you forgot the 20. Let us know what you used. All we can do is try. You can clean all that sticky stuff off your scissors with alcohol. I might try that. I just think my scissors are all used and abused. I try to buy a good pair, and then they end up getting mixed up with my bad pairs, and then they end up getting abused too. Lori says she has those scissors everywhere as well. L Joy Crochet says, I got my Jelly Bean Red Heart Super Saver yesterday. They are so your colors. I posted it on Facebook. I'm going to have to check it out. Thank you, L Joy. I'm glad you got the yarn you wanted. If the code is capital, you have to use capital letters. Okay, so let me put the code in there. If anybody is making an order, let us know if the code is still working. Oh, I can't spell either. Stitch Squad 20. So I just put the code in there again. The minis come with directions, but you have to download the larger tins. The print is large for both. Sugar and cream and peaches and cream are the same yarn, just different labels. Oh yes, you guys in your warm weather down south. I'm so jealous. Pam says, had big storms in the Pittsburgh area last night. Large hail at 10 p.m. I'm glad you got it and not us. I hate severe thunderstorms in the middle of the night. They scare me to death. I won't even go to bed. If we're having a bad storm, I stay downstairs because I have these giant, oh my goodness, the trees outside my house. I mean, they're just like right outside my house. I'm scared to death, and I think if that tree would fall, it would fall on the second floor. My husband, he goes to bed, sleeps through it. He could care less. Me, I freak out, and I stay downstairs. I hate, if it's during the day, it doesn't bother me. I still stay downstairs, but boy, I just hate nighttime storms. Rhonda says, I finally received my second order from Yarn Inspiration. Still waiting on a cake that was shorted on first order. I bought 2 mystery boxes and received 12 skeins and Susan Bates crochet hook in each box. I wonder if they sent me some Susan Bates crochet hooks. I love Susan Bates hooks. Let me see here.
This yarn's nice. It's a little hard to crochet though because of the texture.
But it's beautiful. Her samples were gorgeous.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, she did a good job. Cindy Johnson says, going to make my own Stitch of the Week book. Does it stop at 171 and start up again? Yes. For some reason, I don't know why, I was doing the Stitch of the Weeks, and then I think what happened was I had pattern numbers, the same numbers as a Stitch of the Week when I first started doing it. And then I jumped to 200, so I didn't confuse my Stitch of the Week with my patterns. Now I'm working backwards. So the next Stitch of the Week is coming up. I think everybody will love it. All the samples are done, just have time to film it. And that will be the next Stitch of the Week. So I'll be working from 171 up to 200. So they will be filled in as time goes by. So just leave room for those stitch patterns in between. Becca said it worked for me in lowercase, so I guess it doesn't matter. I think you might have forgot the 20 at the end of the code when you placed your order. Hopefully you didn't hit and finish your order yet, but I'm not sure. So I've seen where some people say the stitch codes don't work anymore, and other people are saying they are working. Kimberly said, I used Deep Dive 10 and Stitch Squad 20 today and got both discounts at Yarn Inspiration.
Ooh.
Wow. Which yarn has colors that best match the Bitty Stripes yarn? Which yarn? The Super Saver.
Yeah.
The Super Saver will match. I did a video where I was trying to match up some of the colors. If you want to watch that video, it might help you.
Thanks, Danny. Danny says, here in NM, nice day. Have learned so much from you and Cody. Kelly, Glenda, have you written a book?
Have I written a book?
No, she hasn't written any books.
No. I have some leaflets out by Annie Zadig and Leisure Arts. If you look under Glenda Winkleman, it's not under Creative Grandma. I have several leaflets that were published. I've been thinking about doing a book, but I don't know how to put the book together. I'm thinking about if I ever have a few days to myself of trying to put something together and sending it to a publisher to see if they're interested. The one thing is some publishers are not interested if you're selling the pattern already, or if, like, I do a YouTube video on it. Sometimes they don't like that, because then why would you buy the book? Because there's already a free tutorial about it. Peeps, Arizona, it took me 2 weeks to get my order from Yarn Inspiration. They are having the biggest sale, 40% off this entire month, and their orders are delayed. And I ordered on the 10th, and I got my order, I think, it was either the 23rd or the 24th.
Yeah, I ordered...
It was just a day. Maybe it was just the 25th. It was just a little over 2 weeks.
I just ordered, it felt like a while ago, but I'm pretty sure I ordered on Tuesday, so it's only been a couple days, but it feels like it's been a while.
Yeah, I think you ordered right after I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours should be coming. Yeah, I hate the wait, but since I really don't need it right away, but when there's a new yarn, like this new yarn released, I want to get it and see it. I want to, play with it, touch it, feel it, see if I like it. I better like it as much as I ordered.
I'd rather save 40 or 60% or whatever. I'd rather save all that money and wait a couple extra days to get it than, buy it when it's not on sale and not busy and get it in a couple days. Because you're still saving all that money. You just got to wait a couple extra days.
Phil says the green and white handled titanium scissors from Fescar are the best scissors I have ever owned, and I'm left-handed. Those are right-handed scissors, but they work.
I like Fisker.
I think Joann's used to carry that brand. I don't know if Walmart has that brand or not.
I think they do.
Bridget says, Glenda and Cody, I just used your Yarn Inspiration link plus the code MISSYOU20. It worked. I'm 65 today. Made myself and you a gift. I will always use your links from now on. Thank you. Bridget, thank you so much for coming to the live stream, being part of our crochet family. It's so nice that you enjoy the channel, and happy birthday. Happy 65 birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
It's almost
happy
my birthday.
Yes, Cody's birthday's coming up. He has to remind me.
What'd you get me?
You better tell me. I didn't get you nothing yet. I'm afraid to buy you anything because
nobody gets me anything.
I thought I'd surprise them, and I went to Walmart. And I thought, oh, they're stocked up. They have one box of the cards left, so I got him 3 packs of Pokemon cards. And he says, these are the crap cards, right?
Well, it's the products that they repack crap, and then if it's the only thing that's left, it's there for a reason. That should be your motto in your head.
Just like the other stuff.
They make them look like that to trick people into buying them.
Yeah, and then I felt bad because I thought, okay, well, here's the crap I bought. It was just a little surprise, I
still appreciated it, but I just try to inform her that what she's buying, because the last 3 times that she's bought me Pokemon cards, she's bought the scam products.
And but grandmas don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I try to tell people in the stream.
I feel bad. Well, you're a big grown-up, but you get a little kid who really wants to collect Pokemon cards, and their grandma is in there not knowing what the heck she's buying, and you buy them crap. It upsets you,
Don't know what I did. I must have miscounted my starting chain.
Well, we're doing a live stream. It's kind of hard to count and keep track of what you're doing. Let me see. Flo or Child. Hello, Cody and Glenda. For the sticky residue, use some alcohol. It will come right off. This is great yarn shopping. Love you both. Sherry, Glenda, have you thought of doing a self-published pattern book to sell? If you do then can be sold as your merchandise like other YouTube contributors do. I used to sell the YouTube merchandise under my banner like Creative Grandma tote bags and stuff, but my identity was compromised. What was that site called?
The one that YouTube used to use, and there would be merch under everybody's videos.
Yeah, they got my... Teespring. I used to use them, and my identity was compromised, and it said my information was... They received my information off of Teespring. It was compromised on the black web, so I won't use it anymore. I try to be very careful. I am really thinking about seeing if I can find a publisher that would publish... Like, even if I did a baby blanket book or something, and then I thought maybe I should start with new designs that have never been published. I think my favorite book was the Rainbow Baby Blanket book. They did it in, I can't remember if it was Leisure Arts or Annie's Attic. And then when you went in Walmart, they had the larger books, but they had mini books.
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember them? It was the most coolest thing. They had like a box, and then they had all these mini books. It was a fantastic idea. I don't know why they stopped doing it. That was I made a lot of money off that book. I mean, that was the first time I ever put a book together where...
Blankets for Every Baby?
It was, Blankets for Every Baby.
I wish we had 1 million copies of that book.
No, I don't know if that was the one or not.
I know, you made a couple.
Well, I had a couple baby blanket books, or leaflets. But I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked.
Can we get a live lesson? Can you show me how you start a new color? How do you do it?
Well, there's two ways. There's two ways to do it. Like, some people, when you...
I usually go to the last stitch and I do half the stitch and then finish the stitch off with the new color and then chain 3.
Okay, so some people... Well, most of the time I fasten off because I like knots.
And then just chain...
Yeah, and then I just join with a slip stitch and chain 3.
Oh.
But most people, they'll do this as a double crochet. So instead of finishing this stitch, they'll just take their yarn, leave a length, and they'll just pull that new color through the last 2 loops.
Yeah, okay.
Now me, I fasten off because I don't want my work to come apart.
Yeah.
Because even if I weave that end in, I'm afraid over time, if that weaves itself out, my work's going to come apart, and all the time and energy I put into something, I knot my work at the end of the rows when I change color, and then I just pull my new color through. I usually put it on my hook and have a knot. I'll tie my yarn to my hook.
Yeah, that seems like the better way to do it, but just because I'm just making a sample, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to do it like this. But
Cody's birthday is April 6th, Tricia.
I'm an old man. I actually got one of my first gray hairs on my beard the other day.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was like bright white, and I'm like, oh crap. I better go to church.
I give up when I first started getting gray. Now this is who I am. No more dyeing my hair. My hair is getting thin. I don't want to lose what I have. I'm afraid if I dye my hair will fall out. Stephanie Norris, 64 today. So we have 2 birthday girls on the stream today. So let's welcome them to the stream and say happy birthday to our 2 girls here today.
Happy birthday, Stephanie.
Yes, happy birthday. Bridget says, thank you to all the people who wish me a happy born day. Like Phil said, you all made my day. In need of cheering up today, still dealing with the fallout from my estranged mother's death. So hopefully we can cheer you up. It's very hard. It was hard. My mom passed in October, and I live right beside the house. New people are living in her house. Every night I walk in the kitchen, and I have this habit of looking up to see if she's sitting in her chair with the lights on. I said to my husband, I need to find a different place to live.
Every time I come here, it's weird.
Yeah. It's really weird. Are we caught up on our comments, Cody? On our stuff? I want to go...
Look how good that looks already.
Oh, yeah, it does. Those 3 colors are going to look amazing.
It's going to be a 1 yarn 6 ways.
Yep.
All right, let me just double check. I thanked all of our donos and such. Thank you, everybody, for using our links and stuff. We had a brand new channel member, Amanda B. 9439. Amanda B. becoming our latest member of the channel. That was 26 minutes ago. Sorry, Amanda. Didn't see that come in. I was working on my sample.
Hopefully she's still here. So thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. We are now up to 3 out of our goal of 10 channel members.
I think it was like 5. I just didn't update it.
We're going to open our other Happy Mail because I forgot to open it Tuesday. So we're going to do that. And then we are going to go and I'm going to show you the market bag pattern. You can see the 3 behind me. I'm going to grab them, show them to you. Going to go back to Premier's website. So everyone, I hope you had a chance to take advantage of the sale with the special code. So even if you're watching later in the day after this live stream is over, use the code StitchSquad20. It should be in the comments section over here. And you can save, after you save the 40%, you can save another 20% off your balance. So our Happy Mail is from Peggy. Peggy, are you here today?
Pegleg.
I bet you she's not here because she's used to coming on Tuesday. Peggy, I'm so sorry. Your Happy Mail was right beside Cody, and we were so involved with looking at the yarns and yarn shopping, we forgot to open Peggy's Happy Mail. It says, Cody and Glenda, now you can learn to knit together. I wear the hands-free mag eyes when I crochet along with my glasses from Peggy. Oh my goodness.
It's literally bifocals, but like more complicated.
Can you read it?
Yeah, it's bifocals.
Wow. Do you think that's going to help me?
I mean, it might help you.
I'm sure it will help me. That's amazing. I didn't even know they sold such a thing. So, this is probably something you can find on it. Oh, it's from Amazon. I was going to say, is this the number? It's called the Hands-Free Magnifier Glass Headband Adjustable Bracket Tool Head Wearing Midnight. Can you see better with that?
I'm not used to wearing stuff like this. I think I can see better.
I need one with the headlight on top too, so if I'm crocheting at night...
Hey, you have a neck light.
Oh, that's right. I do. I can use the neck light and then that.
You have the whole kit.
Yeah. So, Peggy, thank you so much. I really hope you see this video so you know that we got it okay.
Yeah, it makes it a little better. I think there's more lenses, so you can swap out a different lens. So I can get it open. Yeah, these must be extra lenses. Maybe there's one that's even stronger.
Maybe there's one that's not a bifocal. Oh, that's probably so when you're looking down and then looking up.
Oh, this one. Huh. Or maybe this is just a piece of plastic. Oh, I think this is just a piece of plastic. That's why it's not really working. Because these look like lenses. I'm an idiot. Oh, wait, this is lens too. This must just be the weakest one. Thank you, everybody.
So somebody's asking for the code again. Here's the code, StitchSquad20.
And here is the link to click on.
So click on this link. We really appreciate it when you use our affiliate links. Again, it tremendously helps the channel. It helps us be able to get these new yarns in. We make a couple cents off every dollar you spend, and you don't pay any more money whether you use the link or not. So it's just a great way. It's a free way for you to help the channel, and it just helps us be able to keep these videos coming, keep reviewing these new yarns. I'm really excited about that new yarn. I really hope my order comes fast. Janet says, hi guys, love your channel, makes me smile and laugh. Glenda, I love your wagon wheel. I tried it with leftover I'm not sure if you meant bitty stripes, and it's beautiful. Keep laughing. Thank you. Thank you, Janet. I'd love to see a picture of the blanket if you're using different yarn. Be Forever Creative says, hi, canceled order. Order more. Hi, canceled order. Ordered more through your link. Couldn't use Stitch Squad 20 the second time, so I used Miss You 20 and it worked, and I added more and got free shipping. Love you too. Oh, Be Forever Creative. Thank you so much. I'm glad you were able to cancel your order and redo it, getting that extra 20% off your balance. Denise says, I used your link first, my most recent order. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Hugs from Gigi said, I learned a super simple way to do a color change from Play Hooky with Me. It helped me so much, so you might want to check out her channel. Barbara says, V-stitch and bitty stripes takes 6 skeins. It makes a beautiful summer blanket. V-stitch is a wonderful stitch pattern for a spring summer blanket. It just works up so quickly and it still keeps the chill off. You need 4 skeins of the Premier Home Cotton. So we're going to go ahead and switch to that. I just want to say thank you to everyone who used the Yarnspiration link. Make sure you use the code. I put it in here several times, Stitch Squad 20. I believe you can use the code one time only. So if you get back on, then use the code MISSYOU20 if you decide you want to go back in and place a second order. You can add Deep Dive 10 on top of Stitch Squad 20. Oh my goodness, you can? Okay, I'm going to put that in there. React Black says you can add Deep Dive 10. So let's put that, whoops. Deep, I can't spell. Deep
Not doing it for me.
Dive 10. So there is another code. They say if you use Stitch Squad 20, you can also add Deep Dive 10. I am learning something because I did not know that you could use double codes when you're on Yarnspiration. So I'm going to check that out because that's even more savings. So React Black, thank you so much. I'll be trying that later when the live stream is over. We've already been on here for 2 hours and I still have a lot to go over. On Yarnspirations, you have up to 2 hours to cancel an order. It's new to me.
Sick.
Yeah. So, okay, we're going to switch back to Premier Yarns. Thank you, everybody. I hope you check out the new yarn on Yarnspiration. What was it? Swivel. I think it was called Swivel. I placed a large order. We are getting every color in, and we're going to be doing yarn swatches, and I also ordered the blue in. I love the brown. I love the firecracker. Oh, I just loved it all. Oh, I need a warehouse of yarn so I can just go sit in my yarn and just have fun. There is no code for Premier. I'm sorry. I was not able to get a code for Premier yarn. So we have one more happy mail to open and then we are going to go to Premier. Enjoy your gift from Peggy. Is there another note in that package? Because I think she said this one was for you, Cody, so we could both learn how to knit together. You know what we should do? We should do a video of you and I both sitting there and see who gets it first.
Can't wait.
He's having a hard enough time learning all these crochet stitches. Now I'm going to put pressure on him to learn how to knit. So, fantastic. She sent me one of these. Peggy, oh, I wish you were here today. I hope you watch this live stream later.
Thank you, Peggy. I want to see what's inside.
Cody always wears a hat. He always has a hat on. Some guys always wear hats for some reason.
Like it.
Yeah.
It's got some yarn. It got the hooks. It's got it all.
Yeah, you get 2 skeins of this thick grandma yarn.
One thing I don't like about knitting needles is that there's nothing to hold the yarn onto the needle.
What?
Like there's no hook, so if you're...
Well, that's why you learn. It has the bamboo knitting needles, it has stitch markers, and it has a book on learning how to knit. So I think it's a wonderful little kit. There's so many wonderful little kits out there. I just absolutely love this little box. Grandma's knitting kit. Isn't that fantastic? So we're going to go ahead. We're going to talk about the tote bags and try to get through the stream so we're not here all day taking up your whole entire day.
Got nothing else to do, right, chat? Don't let it scare you. Yeah, I'm super excited.
Here, Cody, show this one. Just forget about crocheting right now so we can finish this stream.
Hey, you do what you want to do.
I'll grab these two.
Here's a bag.
Okay. Let me see if I can get these here. Okay, so the first, I gotta grab the yarn. Oh, Cody, you look so good with your bag. Okay, so we're going to go to Premier's website as soon as I sit down and grab the bag from you. Okay. So this bag is my Easy Crochet market bag. We need to go to Premier's website. Can you do that for me?
Well, if you're showing the bags, then it's going to make us this big. I'm not going to be able to see them.
All right, I'll show you the bags, then we'll go to Premier's website. So here's the first bag, and this was my favorite out of all three. I love this blue. And this bag was made with the color Cornflower Stripes. And if you look inside, it's going to hold 3 skeins, and it has a lot of room, a lot of stretch to hold more, but I stuck 3 balls in. And then when you look at the bottom, you can see I put like an oval bottom on it because I like the solid bottoms. I didn't want a mesh bottom. And then I used the V-stitch for the sides. And then I brought the single crochet back up to the top. And I'm editing the videos now. So that is the first bag. The second bag I made with the color Citrus. So this one I thought would be fun. You can use this as a beach bag too. Any type of bag that you just want to throw some stuff in. Maybe even a project bag if you keep your crochet hook like in a plastic pouch or something. Again, I have 3 skeins of yarn in it, but that is made with the Citrus. And then for the tutorial, I used the color Ocean Splash. But I still like the Cornflower Blue. Now, I had to tie my yarn together here to finish that strap. But this is the Ocean Splash. And you can see how they work up. So let's go back to Premier Yarn's website. Now you're going to need 4 skeins of the Premier Home Cotton. And the Premier Home Cotton is now sold in a bag of 3. So I'm sorry, but you're going to have to order, you know, like 2 bags. You'll have 2 extra skeins left over. And you can always make maybe a crocheted flower or just make some dishcloths with the extra yarn.
Cody, just think of it as a project bag, not a purse. The way you held it looked like you didn't, like you thought it was a snake.
Yeah, I was proud of my market bag. I liked how it come out.
I think they look good. All right, there's link to Premiere. Let me pull up the site.
Oh, React says both codes work. Deep Dive 10 and Dive Deep 10. Yeah, so try one or the other if you're still on Premiere's website. We're moving back to Premiere. First, I want to go over the new yarn again. This is, well, it's not a new yarn. They're new colors. This is the Premier Basic Chenille Brights. So I'm just going to pull that up real quick and then we'll go to the Premier Home Cotton. These are beautiful new colors, and these colors were curated by Mama Made Mini. So if you follow her channel, they do a lot of amigurumis, and this is a perfect yarn. Amigurumis are becoming so popular, and I'm seeing 3 colors are sold out already. So don't wait on this yarn because it looks like they are selling out pretty quickly because 3 colors that were here earlier are no longer available. This yarn is $4.99 a skein. And I know a lot of people love this yarn, and it's wash and dryable, so you can make blankets with it if you want something super soft and cuddly. So the first color is Pepper. Then we have Pebble. Then we have Cedar. The Mocha sold out already, and I know why, because this is the perfect color for a teddy bear. So if you want an alternative, then go with the Pebble or go with the Cedar for a teddy bear. I think both of them would still be pretty. The Toast has already sold out, another beautiful color for a teddy bear or even a bunny rabbit. Sold out. So again, get these yarns while you can. This next color is Nectar, Blossom, Redwood. That is, nope, the one I have. This is Cedar. Redwood is sold out already. Sunny is available. Zest, Cypress, Dewdrop, Heather, and Cosmo. And you can pair this yarn up with the Premier Basic Chenille, the regular Premier Basic Chenille. You can pair this yarn up with the brights if you wish. But these new colors, since we started the live stream 2 hours ago, 3 colors sold out already.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, so if you like making teddy bears or even bunny rabbits, like I said, the mocha sold out, the toast sold out, and the redwood sold out. But you still have that beautiful pebble brown. I think that's the perfect color for a teddy bear. Or even mix that pebble with this Cosmo for maybe an Easter bunny. Use that pink for inside the bunny ears and mix it with that other color. The pebble, I think, would be adorable. I can see so many possibilities with this yarn. So that is the newest yarn on Premier's. But now we're going to go to the Premier Home Cotton because of the tote bag. Let me put it in here. Okay, let me see. Oh, they do have the Home Cotton bag of 3 for $6. It says new colors. I didn't know they had new colors. I'm going to check that out. And then over here they have some clearance colors, a bag of 3 for $4. So if you don't care what color they are, you're going to save more money by getting the clearance colors. So let's take a look at the new colors. So I do believe I've seen these new colors. So they have a total of, okay, it's not telling me how many colors. Darn, usually it tells me how many colors they have. Quite a few. I'd say there has to be at least over 50 some colors of the Premier Home Cotton. The newest color is lemon, if you like solid colors, mustard, hunter, which is a real deep dark green, rust, kind of look brick red to me.
Oh, yeah.
Lilac, sky, royal blue, chocolate, sea spray, and purple.
Yeah, really like that purple color. There's so many really beautiful colors in the, Home Cotton. Yeah, I've used this in the past. I'm a fan.
Yeah, so I see here is the cornflower stripes that I used. It's color 4458. That was for this dark blue, and I really love this. Really love that dark blue. And then if you look, where's the other color? I'll get off of there.
Cody, your baby blanket patterns, how long would they say they take you? Just curious. Probably about a week of like, I don't know, probably 36 hours of crocheting.
And he's a slow crocheter, so
Yeah.
It takes him a little longer. As with any new crocheter, it takes you a little longer. That's not it. Where's the citrus? Oh, here it is. This is the citrus. This is color 44-10. That is what this bag was made out of, so you can kind of see how it works up. And then the third bag was made with a sky. Where's Ocean Splash? No, that's Raindrop. They have the Raindrop Splash. They have the Sky Splash. Where is the other blue splash? I'm not seeing it on here anymore. Why am I not seeing it? What color did I say it was?
I'm in my own world.
It's Ocean Splash. Why is it not here? I'm not seeing Ocean Splash, Cody. Raindrop. Oh, there it is. Ocean Splash.
Is
Sorry.
it the blue one?
Yes, the blue one. Color 4427. That's the Ocean Splash. But look at how many wonderful colors they have. And then, again, I tell people, if you scroll down. Okay, my mouse isn't working. Nothing wants to work today. Look at these patterns. Here's a beautiful tweed blue bag that's crocheted. Very nice. Now, my strap isn't that long. So, again, you can adjust the strap and make it longer if you wish on my tote bag.
Grandma's got the strap.
And then here's some more patterns. Did you notice pickles are getting popular? People are crocheting pickles.
Weirdos.
Crocheted pickles, tapestry dishcloth if you wanted to learn how to do tapestry crochet. It's a smaller project to learn. A bucket hat. And then they even have more patterns that you can check out. And they're all free patterns to get you started right away. So I want to go back because I wanted to see what colors are on clearance. They do have the big home cotton cone. I want to just pull that up because I use 4 skeins, which is 96 yards, so less than 400 yards. How many yards is on a... This has 700 yards. So basically I only ordered... Basically, I used 3 skeins and a little bit of a 4th one. I just couldn't make it with 3. I had to use a little bit of a 4th one. I'm trying to figure this out in my head. So 96 yards times 3 would be a little under 300, a little more. You may end up getting 2 tote bags out of 1 cone of yarn, but you're limited on colors. But you have to watch your gauge. You have to remember to watch the gauge because, you know, you could run out of yarn. But that might be the better buy. Yeah, because here, well, no, let me think. $12 and you'd have 6 skeins, so you would have 2 left over. Let's see what the discontinued colors. They only have 2 colors. You get a bag of 3 for $4, so you're saving $2 if you like these colors: Sprout Stripe and the Lemon Lime. So, spring cleaning sale, extra 20% off clearance. You can check out all the sales on Premier, but I think that's going to wrap up our stream today. We just wanted to make everybody aware of Yarnspiration, and whoever supplied us with those codes, I have to say thank you so much. So I'm going to close out of Premier now, go back to the live stream. Let's read a couple more comments and then we're going to call it a day. We want to thank everybody for coming to this special Friday live stream. Anytime that I know there is a new yarn coming out, we will definitely try to do a live stream and bring it to your attention, because the one thing that really upsets me is when a new yarn comes out and it is sold out before I can get my hands on it. So that's why I love doing this, and I love keeping everybody informed about any of the new yarns that are coming out.
Good start.
I am working on the market bag, editing the video now. The videos are done. I just have to go in and edit it and make sure the pattern's correct. I really like that, Cody. That is really pretty.
Someone's going to comment on our video. By the way, I invented this concept, so it is what I say that it is. 1 yarn 5 ways is whatever I say that it is. This is 1 yarn 5. This could be a sample in 1 yarn 5 ways. I'm demonstrating how I can use this yarn in a different way.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean just 5 different stitch patterns. It could be, you know.
The written pattern will be available when the video comes out, because I like to, first of all, this is how I do my patterns. First of all, I'll make the item. This case, I made it 3 times. I write the pattern as I'm doing it. And then what I do is I write the pattern, edit it on paper, and then I edit my video to make sure that the written pattern matches what the tutorial was showing, so I know everything is correct. So right now I'm in the process of editing the videos, and when that video comes out, I'll have a link to the pattern. So thank you for asking. And that will be coming out. As soon as I get it edited, I'll schedule it, and I'll try to post it in the community thing of when the video will be released.
Somebody put that code in again for the people.
Yeah, the other code I forgot to write down.
Here's the link. Make sure you click on this link and then put the code in.
Oh, whoops. One code is Miss You 20. Another code is Stitch Squad 20. And what was the third one? Somebody give me a third code, and whoever give me that third code, can you put it in there again? There was another code that, oh, it's getting hot up here. It must be getting warm outside. There was a third code that it didn't matter how you put it in. She said it worked both ways. If you have that code,
Eileen,
type it in. Do you see that third code anywhere? There was another code.
Crucy.
Can't remember it. It's driving me nuts.
Jan, Kathy, Phil, Peggy. Hey, there's Peggy.
Oh, Peggy. Peggy.
She said, had a bad night. Almost didn't get here.
Peggy, we opened your Happy Mail today. I'm so sorry we forgot to open it on Tuesday. Sometimes we just get carried away talking, and the sad thing was it was right beside Cody and we forgot it.
Yep. Thanks for the knitting kit.
And we did show that, so go back and watch the live stream so you can see us opening it. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated it.
Deep dive.
And
10.
I'm anxious to try that headset to see if it helps me. Deep Dive 10 or Dive Deep 10 is another code. So thank you for putting that code in there. Write them all down. And when you go to Yarnspiration, you'll get your 40% off. And then you can... Crap. You can get your 40% off. And then when you put the code in, you're going to get another 20% off your balance. So I think that is going to be it for our stream today.
In a second here. I'm looking for a message.
I didn't hear about the American Cancer Society Stitch and fundraiser. I didn't hear about that.
Late to the party. Happy live stream Friday. It's beautiful in Elk Grove, California. Somebody just said they placed an order and I wanted to thank them, but I don't know where their message went.
We're just going to do an all-over thank you, everyone, whether you placed your order at Premier, Amazon, Yarnspiration. We just have a lot of fun shopping for yarn, and some of these new yarns just help me get out of my kind of like crocheter block. Sometimes you just need something new to inspire you. There's been so many new yarns released since the beginning of 2026. I don't think I should ever be in a slump for a while.
Yeah. What's that mean, Kimmer? Cody, you did a good job. Can't believe I'm saying something nice to you.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for telling. I love that yarn he's working with. And
Shots fired.
yeah.
You saying I suck?
Mm-hmm.
Quiet over there. Nobody asked.
That was a nice compliment. So we're going to call it a day.
That was a backhanded compliment.
I know, but hey, it was a compliment all the same.
All right. I'm out of this. I'm out of here.
We have another videos to film, so we're going to keep bringing you crochet inspiration, and I'm so sorry that I am an enabler, but I can't help it. When I get excited about yarn, I want you to get excited about yarn. And I got Phil excited because he says he already spent $250 on yarn this month. He must stop now. Well, Phil, you only have till the end of the month to make sure you are done, because Yarnspiration with 40% off and those codes, you're saving a lot of money. So
Bye, Cheryl.
I'm not sure what's going to happen after the 31st. I mean, that's been an amazing sale. And some of those yarns, that's a great price.
Samantha, Melody told Premier to buy my swatches. They should. They should. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Cindy.
Did we get all the shout outs done before we go? I don't want to miss anybody.
Yep, I think so.
Okay, thank you everybody for your super thanks for coming to the stream. Remember, it is free to subscribe to the channel. We love you all. You're our crochet family, and if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll be back on Tuesday, March 31st at 12:30, so make sure you come back on Tuesday.
Or else.
Yeah, there is no discount for Premier. I'm sorry. All the discount codes are for Yarnspiration. I have no discount codes for Premier. I'm so sorry. So that is it for today. Again, thank you, everybody. And until next Tuesday, stay inspired and happy crocheting.